What's up, market makers militia? Happy Saturday, my friends. It is 2 o'clock Eastern time. Guys, Bitcoin's been pretty flat. We're going to jump into the price action. I have a special treat for you. I have an advanced Gartley pattern that I designed myself, my first harmonic pattern that I designed. I'm going to share that with you guys. I'll be releasing an advanced Gartley video to complement the Gartley pattern video I released yesterday, which over 2,500 people watched in less than a day, and I got phenomenal feedback. I really appreciate it, guys. I appreciate the love, and thank you for liking and subscribing to the channel so much. And guys, one of the common questions we get, by the way, is about our Discord. Are our trade signals worth joining for with Bitcoin? Because so many people just want to hold coins. Guys, if you learn how to trade, it's worth joining. Let me show you. We have a post our trades section in our Discord, my friends, where members post their trades. They can post their wins, their losses. We got permission from this member to share this. If you join the room, you can talk to him yourself. But here's his post. And we shared this on our Twitter if you follow us there. Post your trades. All thanks to market makers and the team behind it for making it possible. Only in crypto, man. Only in crypto. Total realized profit and loss is 43,380.36. $43,380, my friends. Millionaires may be made in the bear markets. We've only been around since June. You can make a lot of money trading with people that are professional traders that understand market structure and don't apply bias to whether Bitcoin goes up or down or hits certain numbers. Learn the market structure, what this video series is about. You can make a lot of money, guys. Consider joining our Discord. It is risk-free. That is on the pay side, my friends. Education and trading with professional admins and staff is available for you. Guys, let's look at Bitcoin. So when I say the market's flat, there's zero volatility. Okay, let's look at the volatility. It's dropping below my baseline. Volatility is a separation of candles, right? Not a lot of institutional involvement. Volumes dropping off a lot. And then I'm going to go look at the shorts and longs. Okay, here's the longs. Look at this landslide. This is a 4-hour chart on longs. Look at this, way down. Okay, let's look at the shorts. Shorts are also low, but they're definitely coming up higher than the longs. Okay, you see this? The shorts are up here and they're pushing up. Longs are going down. So just something to keep in mind. There are more people shorting than there are people longing the market, okay? So we look at that and we look at the current trend where we're at. I don't see a lot of patterns here, as you guys know. This is all, people say you only point out the bearish patterns, but that's all we've had, my friends, is double tops that break down, double tops that break down. Bart Simpson pattern that dumps, Bart Simpson pattern that pumps, and this looks like a potentially failed Bart Simpson pattern that may end up dumping. I don't know what this is. You do have a left shoulder. This could be a head, and you could end up printing candles here and having a right shoulder, okay? This is a really choppy, ugly, boring market to trade in. So why do I keep showing the bearish patterns? Because all we can see that in trend. As I told you, every single time Bitcoin gets in trouble, you get whale pumps, okay? When you start making shapes, the whales pump it up, then you make shapes because they pump it up, and then it dumps. And then we're back inside the kill box, and we pump back out of the kill box again, okay? This pattern has just been rinse and repeat, okay? It's all about milking retail, milking the cows. And here's my special treat to you, my friends. This is the Gartley Cobra. I designed this, my harmonic pattern, the Gartley Cobra. Let me explain to you what this is. In choppy markets, this is the first time I'm unveiling it to the public. In choppy markets, oftentimes you can draw a bearish Gartley or bullish Gartley because of the way the candles are forming or the bars are forming, okay? So what this is, it's a marriage of the two with two different outcomes representing the mouth. The point D, termination point, well, that's just there for aesthetics. I mean, that is the point D, but it looks like the eye and it makes it look really cool. So the bearish Gartley is your red line, okay? The white lines are the lines that are shared between the two Gartleys. And again, predictively drawing, because if you guys watch the video, you understand the importance of predictively drawing your pattern so you know optimum entry points for trades. You trade Gartleys at point D with candlestick confirmations. So for the bearish, because it's counter trend, you want the price to come up here, get candlestick confirmation that the price is descending. And I showed you guys in that video how to draw your Gartleys, how to hunt your Gartleys, how to validate your Gartleys with fib, okay, and how to predictively draw them as well, and how to get price targets, okay? So you guys know from watching the video, this is my bearish price targets. If price starts descending, I have my 382 right here, my 618, and my 1.618, okay? These are my targets. And on the bullish side, if price goes bullish, again, counter trend patterns, you can learn that from watching the video. Price would come down first and then come up, and I have my bullish targets. Again, my 382, my 618, and my 1.618, okay? Now, these are micro patterns. This is a 1 hour time frame, okay? And this is tracking beautifully. And as you guys know from watching the video, if you didn't watch it if you want to learn about Gartleys. you can always adjust within reason. There's specific fib ratios if you need to adjust your targets, right? You can adjust your fibs for certain points to make it A, more accurate, and B, more aesthetically pleasing, because you're predicting the future here. So price could do some things, and you have to see if your pattern's still valid. It's all about having a validated pattern, my friends. But I think this is a cool Cobra. It's a cool pattern. It is 100% harmonic. It marries to the fibs perfectly, and they blend together beautifully. Give me some feedback on that, guys, if you like that. This will be in my advanced Gartley series videos that I'm going to be doing. The Cobra will be there, as well as the marriage with Gann. I'm going to show you some stuff nobody on YouTube has ever published. I know because they haven't done it, because I've checked, okay? I'll show you some patterns that may or may not blow your mind, but they are fantastic. It is a marriage of Gann and Gartley, and it is not existent on YouTube, okay? So I will show this to you. This is part of trading patterns for 20 years, okay? So this is something you guys get to see. I'm really excited about it because I love pattern trading, and I'm so happy you guys are picking it up or polishing your skill set if you already are a pattern trader. So guys, let's look at the 4-hour Gartley. So I saw a lot of comments, oh, this is invalidated now because of the pump. It is not invalidated. You haven't even made a new high. As you can see, price will go up and down. This is a macro Gartley. I've been over this several times, but you're going to have Gartleys within here. You're going to have double tops within here, head and shoulders, double bottoms. So you're going to have all kinds of patterns, guys, and it's tracking beautifully still to the 4-hour Gartley. And as you know, this is a macro pattern. So this is a micro pattern with my Cobra, right? The Gartley Cobra is a micro pattern. And if this breaks bearish and goes down, I have my price target down here at 43,821 from the 1.618 fib. Guys, then I would have to refer to my macro pattern, Gartley, because that's getting close to the potential kickback zone on the 382 fib where it could start charging back up. And again, we trade Gartleys on point D validation after we have candlestick confirmation, okay? This right now is giving us a sense of direction. If you would have known down here that Bitcoin about 30K was in a Gartley, you could have traded this the whole way up. Yes, you have ups and downs, you have negative patterns, you have positive patterns, but in general, the price direction is there. Same here so far, okay? So everything is still checking out 100%. So that's the 4-hour. When I look at the 4-hour without the Gartley, this is what I want to look at, okay? Again, I'm looking for patterns here. There's a couple different patterns forming. As you know, I point this out every single time. You do have a massive head and shoulders. And again, right here, you're building some different types of shapes here. I mean, this could end up being, if you zoom in on this could end up being another Bart Simpson pattern. Again, it could be a head and shoulders that ends up forming right here, a micro pattern, and you break down. So it all depends what Bitcoin wants to do. It's such low volatility that you're not getting a lot of price separation. But if Bitcoin wants to start descending, where's your volume at? Where's your support at? It's right here, guys. So if Bitcoin does start descending, look for candles to print like this. And again, you have your head and shoulders, okay? And then I give you that price target around 37K, which again would line up with the macro Gartley as the kickback point, I believe, for the 618 fib. Okay, and then you would start seeing, if price starts going back up, you would start seeing the C retracement being fulfilled on the Gartley. Patterns upon patterns, my friends. Pattern trading is so much fun. And if you do some research, if you join our room, we have tons of books on it and PDFs. We can save you guys a ton of money because these books cost $50 to $100 each. And we do have them available in PDF forms for members. So this is what I'm watching on the 4-hour. I'm looking at the micro patterns to make my macro patterns, okay? So if we start making more double tops and Bart Simpsons, I want to see if the price comes down or the price comes up. As you know, I believe the market analytics and my own TA that I see in my admin team as well, we are in a bearish market. We are still in a bear market, a bear cycle, okay? The corrective market cycle is up here above 52K. Bitcoin has to get above 52K just to be minus 19% off its high. It has to get above 52 just to be minus 19%. Just keep that in mind, my friends, when you're trading, okay? And again, on the daily, this is a naked Gartley. You can see the trend lines. This is a daily. Everything's lining up fine as well. Haven't surpassed our point here, and you can still see how you can descend, okay? This is going to take time to print. Again, these are macro patterns. With Gartleys and with patterns in general, the larger the time frame, the more powerful the pattern. If you can find a Gartley, if you can find a cipher, if you can find a bat, if you can find a Gartley Cobra and it's on, a weekly time frame or monthly time frame, that's much more powerful than an hourly time frame. So just keep that in mind. It scales up, but because it scales up, it takes much longer to fill out. But it gives you a sense of direction, and you can assign your optimum entry point as price tracks to your pattern, guys. Guys, I hope you have a fantastic weekend, my friends. If you haven't checked out that video, the Gartley video, please like, And please check it out and give us some love. Guys, really appreciate it. Our Twitter and all that information, all that good stuff is in the video description. Enjoy your weekend with your family and friends, and we will talk soon, guys. Take care.